She know I'm a G. I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up next is the Commanders' versatile running back, who's one of the best in the league at running the ball, sitting in fourth. It's the Commanders and the Texans. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. Here we go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. So, on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback who played his college ball, Greg, at the University of Florida.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll throw here on third and short. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Stroud gives it to Pierce. Finding room to the 20. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down down to the 5.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Schultz is the motion man. Here's Pierce. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Pierce. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
4th down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Pierce. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Stroud gonna tuck this one on the zone read. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 45-yard line.
On the carry, it's Pierce. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw, Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A run with Harris. Wow! And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Slot receiver headed right. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one taken in by Chenault. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
He'll take this down to the 23. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Washington.
Slot man in motion right. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Slot man in motion left. They'll run with Harris. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Commanders 7, Texans 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Stroud. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. A second down throw for Stroud. Oh, a loose football. The Commanders come up with it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
The Commanders' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here, and this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set, take over. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This is caught down that right sideline. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now he is in. Touchdown, Washington. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Commanders move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. And we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up in the Still City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front in the second quarter. Baker Mayfield has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Jaden Reed, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. Amari Cooper, a touchdown reception. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams in it to win it.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
3rd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
The Commanders set to kick this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. The Texans offense and running back Dameon Pierce set to take over once more. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Once again, it's Pierce. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's complete to Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
At the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read one, read two, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
The Commanders about to send this one away as he's standing right around his own goal line. That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side, midfield. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Shotgun, and they will run with Pierce. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the field. It's second and 8.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. Backs to his tight end, Schultz. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Second and goal.
Man in motion. It's Diggs. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll stick to the ground. 14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Complete to number 86.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Washington first down.
Back to throw. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? They'll run here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll run. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. And it's going to be a Commanders' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Harris. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. On 2nd down, Stroud. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.